Okay, my friends, this is funny. I just did a video on schizophrenia, which means you can't accept reality even though there's so much evidence to support it. You just can't accept it. You're schizophrenic, you're delusional, and that's what I just did the video on. And of course, this is on the giants and the dragons and all this stuff. And I showed all my evidence, including 2-inch hair follicle. All right, and anatomically exact. I showed all this stuff over and over and over for well over 10 years. Now, so I'm going through this whole thing, and it says that somehow they claim 250 million years ago, in a brief moment, virtually all life on Earth, the Great Dying, they called it. Well, that was a great flood. Scientists, it's always a scientist that says these things. I have the evidence to show that this is not true. It's just not true. All this stuff is right on the surface of the Earth. It's not way down under 250 million years ago of debris over the top of it. This is really, this tickles me. Schizophrenia is false, fixed beliefs. They're false. You believe them and you're not going to stop believing them no matter what, even though they're not based in reality and are held with strong conviction despite evidence to the contrary. That's exactly what Mudfossils does. It shows that they're not right. They can't accept it. They are delusional and schizophrenic. Now listen to how they twist it. This really is stunningly hilarious. This is how they turn it against you. Fixed and firm. Individual delusions are deeply convinced of their beliefs, and I'm sure they're putting that into basically the religious realm, regardless of the evidence or the logic. This is how they turn it around. Not shared by others. The beliefs are not consistent with the cultural or societal norms of the individual. So you're thinking something different than the rest of everybody's thinking, so you're delusional. Just because you think something than other people think, even though it's based in absolute 100% certainty. No question whatsoever, it's true. They can't see it. For what reason? I don't know. Bizarre or non-bizarre. Some delusions are clearly fantastical. Well, yes, obviously. These are not. This is material. This is what's causing me a distress. Oh my God, I'm getting such a kick out of this. What's the causes of schizophrenia? What's the treatment? Well, the exact cause are not fully understood, but it is believed to be a combination of genetic predisposition and environmental factors, probably magma. Everything comes from volcanic magma. Treatment typically involves a combination of antipsychotic medications to make your brain not work anymore. The therapy, such as cognitive behavioral therapy and social support. Unbelievable. I don't know what to say anymore. I really don't. All right, I'm just going to leave it at this. A Mayo Clinic says that schizophrenia is delusions involve firm beliefs about things that are not true. Like there was no dragons. There was no great flood. There was no mud fossils. There was no this and that. And I have the evidence to support the fact that these delusions that our teachers hold are just not correct. All right, I don't care if you're a teacher, a student, an old person, a young person, schizophrenia is schizophrenia. And it involves firm beliefs about things that are not true. You couldn't care less about the evidence, you have that belief. Well, you had it because you were taught to teach that as a teacher. And if you don't teach it, you're going to get fired. So it doesn't matter. Schizophrenia can be triggered by the necessity to save your life, save your reputation, save your job. So schizophrenia is not necessarily inside your head. You have to lie about things. You have to ignore truth to stay employed, basically. people with schizophrenia can seem to lose touch with reality. Which they have. They have to, though. You're going to lose your job. What are you going to do? You know, we're the ones that have to speak up, and we're not speaking up because we're afraid of the teachers. Basically, we're afraid of the teachers. I did all my work with all my specimens, the DNA, the CAT scans, the whole 9 yards. And right out of Stonehenge, you go out to the heel stone and see that it's a foot. That's not just some rock sticking out of the ground. I know all of the signatures, even the digital terminus, the blood supplies at the end of each toe. And that's where the heavy blood flows in. That's where the veins blood supply is. And this is the heel stone right at Stonehenge. And all the rest of the bones are stones. You know, the mud fossils all came together without deteriorating. My stuff is like virtually perfect. You know, there's a little bit of, that's the left hand. That's the, go like that and you're going to feel this right there. That's the cleave. It's, I got all, and that was DNA tested. And the fingers and so forth were CAT scanned. And I have knuckles and all kinds of stuff from this. And it was right just barely under the surface. And as I started pulling it apart, it was just all there. You know, not every bit of it, but most of it. Anyway, and there's one of the fingertips. There's where the fingernail was long ago. They erode a little bit. But it's clearly seen, very, very clear to see the things. And they are DNA tested and CAT scanned, the ones that could be. Some of them are just much too big to CAT scan, but the ones that I could get CAT scanned, I did. Just to prove my point, because I also had those same ones DNA tested. All right, so I'm going to leave it at that. It's time to pay attention to the reality. You know, being schizophrenic and delusional goes both ways. You can twist your words all you want and make me the one that's delusional. I'm showing evidence. When the evidence is refused because of the beliefs, that, my friends, is delusion, schizophrenia. And that's what I see 100% across the board. And I'm not kidding you, 100% in academia. 100%. I haven't found anybody that's willing to engage to try to answer questions. It's immediate dismissal and arrogant denial. And I should go read page 27 15 times until I understand it. Well, I read it 5,000 times. I'm not going to understand if it's not true. All the stuff I'm showing, physical, can be tested. There's nothing here that's a mystery anymore. It's just the mystery is why couldn't anybody ever think to look into this as deeply as it should have been. These giants were extremely big and they were extremely real. And they were written in every single culture on the face of this planet, and dragons. Not a single culture without them. None. Zero. And we laugh. Well, I don't laugh, but your teachers do. All right, thank you. Have a sterling day.